Welcome on the Double RT Boxing Show. The host, Mr.A, that is me. And again, well, thank you all for tuning in, of course. I say one thing and the opposite happens. You know, there are quite a few of you who say you always bet on the opposite of I say and you win money. I said Tio can't win a decision, boxing. He did that. Did that, man. A one sided. They're like, I won't be a one sided. Pretty much a one sided. Um, I think the main thing everyone's going with is the scorecards. I I had it. I can go with a draw or the winner of being Timo. Rounds. The first six was a Lomachenko won round two for me, and then even though it looked like Lomachenko was taking over the second half, to me the question is 7 and 8. Lomachenko is a lot better, but Teofimo was doing what he was doing the first half of the fight. It just he started to get slower. It's whether he took that break off right there, like he said he was trying to pucker him in, but it round nine is when Lomachenko really started to win rounds. To me, that was a defining. Okay, yeah, he's definitely taking over this back half of the fight, but he didn't win that fight. Didn't win that fight at all. If there was a rematch, should there be a rematch? I don't I don't see it looking well. To me, this fight is exactly like Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. What do you think is going to happen in Fury Wilder 3? That's what I think is going to happen in Lopez Loma 2. Loma didn't choose to start off slow. He couldn't. To me, he couldn't get in. When he tried to, the power was too fresh, and whether it grazed him, stunned him, it was able to easily get Lomo off balance. What he was trying to do to like that, if I can't get hit flesh with that shit. So by the time he wore him out, just couldn't. And if Lomo to me trying to press him quicker, Lopez now know what a body shot is, dude. That fucking the bolo type uppercut to the gut, that saved it. To me, that saved. Well, I guess it would have never really saved the scorecards, but it looked like Loma had a chance to finish Lopez in the 12. It looked like it might be a chance, a hope. Loma came out trying to do it, and all of a sudden Lopez hit him with a gut shot in the beginning of the round. And in the press conference, you see Lopez says, "I saw him quit. I saw it in his eyes." It was I believe it was that gut shot because Loma came trying to put it on, trying because there was a little momentum swing. He hit Loma with something, and Loma just that momentum stopped, and Lopez didn't stop. He just kept it going and was beating Loma around that ring. So I don't see I don't see nothing changing. I think it only gets worse. He wants his respect. He damn yeah. I had him getting knocked out in the 12th round. I what looked like was going to happen. I thought was going to happen. So Regis, I'm not Regis. I'm out here thinking Regis. That's the one fight I talked about that like fucking 8 months ago. Bring that up. Lopez got my respect. You know, hey, you picked me in the 12th round knockout. I was weebly wobbly. He fucking ended that shit. So that was good. As far as like I said, he do whatever he wants to do. He's calling. He said all types of names in the press conference. They ain't gonna talk too long about that, but I said a long time ago, right when he beat Comey, and he was already talking about maybe not going up to, going up to 140 and all that. Like him and Regis, that two shit talkers, who probably ain't gonna be proud to back up unless they fucking rocked. You know, so that to be honest, that's the fight I want to see next for Lopez. You know, there's a ton of great fights. If it's not next, I just want to see that fight bad. But that's the main thing on the checklist for the WRT boxer, Mr.A. In the future of Lopez, I ain't seeing no one really a good fight. Even though he's gonna be, it's he is gonna be a way better superstar for top rank than Lomachenko was. Speaks English, you know, could sell a pay per view right there. That's a plus. You know, say whatever the fuck you want about the language. If you ain't saying give me money, how you gonna make money? You know, so fucking way better, way better. He speaks the type of truth, you know. He speaks the type of word that you're either gonna love him or hate him, and those are the type of people that puts asses in the seats. He showed he's a boxer, so we have a pretty understanding that if he ever gets rocked or in trouble, he should be able to get himself out of a situation. So he looked like he has that in him. He goes for a kill, so he has that crowd. We already know he has a crowd pleasing style. His antics got him there. So I just want to see Regis. That's the fight for me. I think that's like a good that's like a good rival fight, like arch rival. Him and Regis. That's like a nice, you know, ain't gonna take no shit type of two opponents. It's like damn, someone should just get fucked up in that fight. Someone's getting fucked up in that fight. Regis and Lopez. Do you really see that fight going 12? I don't. Someone's getting fucked up. The Double RT Boxing Show.